Let's look at leadership. This period, we'll be considering some leadership quotes. This period, we'll be considering some leadership quotes. But before then, you need to be reminded that leadership has to do with influencing others. Leadership has to do with influencing others. Leadership has to do with motivating other people. Leadership has to do with motivating other people. It has to do with committing others or other people to certain actions. Committing other people to certain actions. Leadership has to do with making others responsible for their performance. Leadership has to do with making others responsible for their performances. It has to do with directing other people to accomplish their goals or certain goals and aims. So, you must understand this as a leader, that as a leader, you're out to influence other people, you're out to motivate other people, you're out to commit other people to certain actions, you're out to make them become responsible for their performance in life. You have to help direct them to accomplish certain goals and aims. That is the job of a leader. As a leader, you must understand that you have this task to accomplish. You have this investment to take care of as a leader. You must be able to influence people to become better people in life, to become that which ordinarily they wouldn't become if you're not there to influence them. You need to motivate them to carry out certain actions or certain decisions in their lives. You need to commit them to be involved in certain tasks or actions or activities. You need to make them to become responsible, to take responsibility of every of their actions. You need to direct them, help them accomplish their personal goals, collective goals, personal aims, or collective aims. That is what you do in leadership. And that is why you are learning this aspect of education in U Perfecta, for you to become that true architecturally minded leader that will influence, that will motivate, that will commit people into certain tasks, that will help people accomplish their certain goals and objective. That is what we do in U Perfecta. That is the training you go through in U Perfecta. That is what we pray and hope to see you become in U Perfecta. For us to make a better nation, we need leaders like you. For us to make a better family, we need leaders like you. For us to make a better organization, we need leaders like you. So you need to take this aspect of education seriously for you to become that true architecturally minded leaders. So this time we'll be considering certain leadership codes to help you understand the path you are treading on. So enjoy the fun of the class.